What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with the Pound / Marvel Media Podcast. I'm Depraved.
Hey.
This is Slash.
Oh, shit.
Did you forget we were recording?
No, for like 3 seconds. No, we're good. He gonna leave this in here, too, because he's such an asshole.
Applications.
He's gonna leave it in here. I didn't even do my... Hold on. Fuck it. Ugh. There we go. I'm good now. I got one in. Because I was like... He's like, what's up? I'm like, hey, hi. Hello. Hey, this is Ralph. This is... whatever the fuck his name is. I'm just here.
But yes, welcome to the 6 of you that watch this on YouTube. And,
including the dog and cats, all of them.
And to the 4 of you that listen on Spotify.
That's it. Hey, that's one up one.
We've got an exciting episode for you. And so I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I am really loud.
Not me. That's a first. Damn.
But no, so we've got an exciting episode. We're going to talk about the new episode of What If. We're going to go over some news. I'm going to try to actually remember to talk a little bit about Marvel Future Fight. Is it Future Fight?
I thought it was
Future Revolution.
Yeah.
Future Fight's an old game.
Right.
I played a lot of that too.
You told me about that one.
I spent $600 on that one.
I was going to say, they just spent some money on that shit, didn't you?
I did.
No,
all right, so
man.
go ahead, Ralph. It's up to you. Give us the news.
All right. Dun-dun-dun, he caught me off guard. Let's just kick it off with the biggest news ever. Marvel has 15 movies officially slated release in the next 3 years. And it's right after Guardians of the Galaxy was coming out May 5th, 2023. We have one for July 28th, 2023, October 6th, 2023, November 10th, 2023, February 16th, 2024, May 3rd, 2024, July 26th, 2024, and November 8th, 2024.
Yeah, wow. So we already knew about the 4 that were coming out in 2023. We just didn't know what the last couple movies were going to be.
Right.
We still don't know what the last couple movies are going to be.
Because we knew about Fantastic Four, but we don't know when it's supposedly supposed to drop.
It honestly could still not even be any of those spots.
Right.
It probably will be. But I'm just saying, it could not be.
Right, hopefully.
Now, the ones that the reason why they made a big announcement today was they just added 4 more movies. So they're now on schedule for 4 movies a year for the next 3 years.
Right. I think I remember talking about this too even a while back that Kevin Feige, in one of our podcasts, I said Kevin Feige literally says he has like a shit ton of movies and titles. Like he's in productions. I wish I could go inside this man's brain. Like, what do you have, sir? Besides the shit that you just want to throw
I don't,
out?
because it would ruin things. That is still good. Sorry.
You only know the flavor.
I don't. It's mystery flavor.
Mystery flavor.
It's good. It's not as good as last year's, but it's good.
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm trying to, bro. He threw me off guard, guys. Marvel reportedly developing multiple anime shows for Disney Plus.
I don't know how I feel about that. Don't really care for the animated stuff.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah, I don't really care.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
And that's the only thing I enjoy. Cause
what if's not bad? It's as a whole good.
It's good.
We'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But it's I don't want a whole lot of animated shows.
Yeah, they said that
Give me live action.
Right, Victoria Alessandro went on one step further by confirming that an entire animation studio was being launched. So they even said an entire studio of animation.
Now, chances are, though, so a lot of these animated shows that they're talking about doing probably won't be in the MCU.
Right.
They'll just be their own little side projects.
And that's fine. We could do that. I mean, I just want them to be as good as Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I need that type of level, man.
Right. So here's what I'm worried about. I don't want it to be like the newer Avengers show. That was
the one that came out 2018,
something like that.
I think it's whenever we get to it.
Was not a good show.
No,
and that was by Disney.
Yeah, Disney XD, or when that little thing was running around. Right.
I also need y'all to step your mouthing game up, because I'm telling you, none of the what ifs. They look like Muppets. They have looked like Muppets. They don't talk like fucking people. Step your game up.
Unfortunately for this, we're gonna have but we'll get to that. But yeah, that's one of his biggest. His biggest gripe is they just move like this.
That has been my biggest gripe until this episode.
Right. Until we get to this 5th one, what the? We look. Yeah.
No. Don't give it away.
No, I got you. I'm learning now. I'm learning to just not give shit away. Usually, if you look back at the most recent ones, I'll be like, "Yo, this happened. Like, bro, you're stepping ahead. Like, I'm trying. Sometimes it comes out, bro."
Oh, I know.
But yeah, that's just one of the things, like, they're launching, which, I don't know, like, sure, I guess. They said, I don't know what, and I'm really kind of intrigued about the studio, like a whole animation studio with Marvel. What it's going to be called Marvel, I guess that would be right to the point, Marvel Animation, but that's pretty cool that they are trying to step out of their comfort zone. And
I mean, that's what it was named before anyways.
What?
Marvel Animation Studios.
Marvel, so yeah. So.
Mao. Papa ooh, Mao, Mao, Papa ooh, Mao.
You were terrible. All right, the next thing we got is Marvel is, and I think I'm telling you this too, that the Secret Invasion has started filming.
It has.
Started shooting. Now we just need to know when the hell the schedule is supposed to happen. We see, when they drop all this shit, but it's filming now.
I'm not too worried about when it drops, because right now we still got Hawkeye to finish out the year.
Right.
We still got 2 more Marvel movies that aren't Sony related. We got 1 Sony related Marvel movie.
Right.
So, I mean, we still got 3 movies and a TV show that's still coming in the next 3 months.
Yeah, next 3 months at least. So, and like I said, we still got to finish out What If, because like I said, there's 9 more episodes of this
and
stuff.
Marvel has announced that the rest of their movies this year will be theater exclusives.
Yep, I was going to tell you about that one.
Hey, Marvel, suck my dick.
You
fucking asshole.
There's some good news from it. You gotta wait. This is how I was gonna go too. You gotta wait 45. Breaking news: Eternals. You have to wait 45 days, but you can watch it in theaters. But you get to wait 3 or 4 months for.
That's just normal.
Yeah, that you can watch on Disney Plus.
That's normal.
Yeah, well, no, they made that breaking news now because everybody was wondering, like, are you gonna put it on Disney?
I need
I was waiting
the theater scene to die.
I know your ass is gonna say some shit.
I need COVID to hit so hard.
I gotta take a drink.
I need COVID to hit so hard. We're all forced to spend the next 2 years in our homes.
Like last year?
So that the theater scene, AMC, fucking all of you can lose your companies and go under so we can stream our shit like the future is supposed to be. We live in a streaming age and you cocksuckers still want theaters. You know what happened when I went and seen Shang-Chi in theater?
He spent $36.
I spent $36
Ralph,
for at least it was a great movie.
Oh man.
But your sound system sucked, Mr. Dolby Digital. It didn't even
sad.
rumble the fucking seats.
It didn't even rumble. That's so sad, bro. I'm so sorry that you got, because when I saw Fast 9, I felt that shit. And then you're like, I didn't even feel nothing. I'm like, huh?
I felt like touching myself. That's all I felt. Shang-Chi's a sexy motherfucker.
You're a sexy motherfucker. But
that shirtless scene, woo!
Hey, what happened to your shirt? I don't know. No, but that's funny though, because he was like, Ralph, I was like, what happened? What happened? He said, I spent $36. I spent that up in 3 days so far. I went to 3 movies that day. $36 a drop.
You want to know why you're so far behind the times, Disney? I don't have an answer, but what I will tell you
what the fuck?
is look at Halloween Kills. Just got announced on Peacock for no additional cost.
Yeah.
I get to watch it at home.
At home. Yeah, you don't
You guys still charged us to watch the shit at home for the one time you fucking did it.
Yeah.
A ridiculous amount. No movie is worth $16 per person. None. Not one.
Right.
Not even Avengers Infinity War. Not even Avengers Endgame.
Right.
Suck my dick.
And that's funny because when you said that, I said, yeah, at least Halloween Kills and Peacock at least is trying to cater to the masses here.
I will give Infinity Wars and Endgame props because those are probably the 2 best theater experiences I've ever had.
Oh, yeah. When you get the...
Because the crowd was cheering and all into it.
On your left,
Great.
huh? We're like, what? On your left. Like,
still not worth $16 fucking dollars.
You wanted more? He's so bad.
$9 at most for movies. That's how much they should fucking cost. $9. I should be able to,
some places they got it for $6.
I should, yeah. 3 months after the movie's out, and you go to the cheap ass fucking movie theater that, like, has rats running through it. Movies 8, I'm talking to you.
It would be movies. Ben?
I don't even know who owns Movies 8.
Right, I don't know.
There's going to be people that aren't from indie that are going to be like, what's Movies 8? Look, that's just what it's called, okay? It says movies and then has an 8. And it's probably owned by United Artists, another company that needs to go to fucking hell.
I'm surprised that's still around. I'm shocked that's still around. Oh, that's crazy that United is still around. That is interesting. Wow. But yeah, and we always say this every time.
If we ever become famous, I will get banned from every movie theater. They're gonna be like,
yeah, they're
remember
gonna
that
look back.
episode that you said that this and this and this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
you're
like,
no
hey.
longer allowed to come in, and then
like-
that's when I shave the mustache
Shave the.
and I walk in like this.
It would be the mustache. Like, this gotta go. This all gotta go. Like,
Can I see your Spider-Man movie, please?
cause you know what? All it takes is to get like 1,000 subscribers. They be like, "Aren't you that guy that said hey, I don't know that bitch, bro. I love movies. I would spend $100."
And somebody somewhere is gonna be like, the prices need to be like $16. They need to be able to recoup off the millions of dollars that they spend.
Yeah, somebody would actually
Don't
say,
spend the millions of dollars. Find you some new actors and actresses. Don't go out and get the big money people. Fuck off.
Right, because that's really Because
There
all their
are-
budget's going to that person. Getting
There
new-
are young people out there that want to break out into the acting scene.
Right, they never do. Ain't that some trip though?
And y'all are out getting fucking Games of Thrones characters.
God.
You know, that show that
Emilia
ended so
Clarke.
shittily?
Oh, and it pissed off a lot of people, including myself. I want to stab
I am
everybody.
so glad I didn't watch that.
Oh, because you would have probably would have been pissed off with me.
I was waiting, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
for the entire series to be done because there was only like 2 seasons left, and I was like, I don't want to like catch up and then have to wait, so I'll wait for it all to finish, and then I'll binge it. And then that last season came out, and everyone complained the
Right.
entire time, and I was like,
Right.
I'm not gonna watch it now.
Right, because it was that bad.
Fuck your red wedding, I don't care.
So, right,
Anyways,
right. So
We've
we got a topic,
digressed
but
so far.
but no, it's
fuck you, United Artists. Fuck you, AMC. Let's keep it going.
That's great. Anyway, Disney reportedly wants Robert Downey Jr. to lead a major franchise.
I don't fucking care.
You're right. It's been 2 years. You know, it's
RDJ's dead to me. He's also dead to the Marvel Universe, literally. Let's keep going. You can't be like, I've done everything I could do with Iron Man.
And then he might come.
You didn't go gay.
Yeah, okay.
You haven't done everything.
And
I'm
then
on
Riri's
one.
supposed to be
Guys, I had an extremely shitty night at work, so this
Yeah.
is going to be a wild couple of podcasts.
Bro. Because I already knew, first of all, him coming in around this time. I see you at 11, homie. I'm like, bro, this bitch got here too. Like, oh my God.
He got to my house 2 hours before I
Oh
did.
my God. Ain't that, and I was about to really contemplate just walking in this bitch. I was like, yo.
He did not work today. We
Yeah.
gave him today
I
off.
was about to, though.
Now, what he doesn't know is next week, if
Oh,
we
it's
do
my
work
turn.
the
It's my
weekend,
turn. I know
he's
it is.
working Saturday and Sunday.
I know it is. It's my turn. I know it is. I know. I got
I
to
hope
deal.
we don't work Sunday. though.
I got to deal with this bullshit with these crazy ass people. But yeah, let me.
Anyways,
Yeah, we digress. Here
I
we-
fucking hate you, United Artists.
Oh God.
I hate you twice as much, AMC. Let's keep it going.
You were never gonna. I'm trying to get going, but you're making me laugh right now. You just keep it straight. These motherfuckers are stupid. Like, oh my God. All right. Venom Let There Be Carnage is officially rated PG-13. Only
gonna suck!
for a little carnage. Yeah, no, for real.
Only for what?
Only just a little bit of carnage. That's it.
Only just a little carnage.
So we're gonna. And then my one of my family members said.
No, okay.
He said Woody Harrelson is a funny character. I don't know what y'all gonna do
So,
with that character.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him. I'm not gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
No,
okay.
no.
So here's the
What are you
thing.
doing?
I have hopes that it's a decent movie. Carnage is my favorite character all time.
And you're not gonna.
Horror character. Well, he's not even horror. He is. He's my favorite comic villain all time.
Right.
Okay. I've been excited for this movie just for the simple fact that they're finally bringing Carnage into a movie, which is actually where Spider-Man 4 was going to go. The
Right.
plan was to bring Carnage into Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4.
At one point.
If Sam Raimi was going to stick around. Obviously, all
and not
that
get
shit
Amy
fell
Pascal.
through. Right. Obviously, all that shit fell through. Anyways, so I'm still excited to see Carnage done on the it'll be.
And he
big
looks
screen,
good. He
and I'll
looks
spend another $36 because you could suck my dick. Movie theaters.
I for one was.
You will not. No.
He said, "I will replace you from this podcast." Hey, what he's the whole island full of dicks now, no problem. Peacemaker, fucking A. Another good movie. Keep going. So what?
My partner is sus.
Oh, that's a bad terminology.
Sus as hell. Anyways.
So is Peacemaker.
No, so I have hopes that it's going to be a decent movie.
Is it?
We don't know. It's not out yet.
Oh God.
Because, let's be real.
Okay.
The second third, that makes no fucking sense. Like the last third of
What, the first?
the first movie was fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
And Venom was still violent. He would eat people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Venom was Venom. They can pull this off, but here's my problem. Carnage is a serial killer, first and foremost. And there's so many people that I've heard complain, right? They're like, well, we don't need a snuff film. We're not asking for a snuff film.
Who is asking for it? Whoa.
If somebody gets an arm cut off and it gets flung across the screen, that's a part of Carnage. If somebody gets their eye punched out, that's a part of Carnage. If Carnage bites a head off, that's what he does. He's a serial killer that got the most evil symbiote suit ever.
Literally. Yeah, it's like a serial killer on crazy mode.
Like, yes, I personally would like to see Carnage jump rope with someone's entrails. Okay, that would be funny to me.
See, how about this? If Disney would have had this, first of all, Spider-Man would have been in this bitch. Secondly, it would be rated R.
Still would have been PG-13. You think Disney's gonna alienate?
Well, no, Deadpool's rated R.
That's Deadpool. It came in rated R. They wouldn't go from
Venom was PG-13.
Yeah, first Venom was PG-13.
They're gonna, man, dude.
So here's the thing: I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna like super fuck it up, right? But I don't think it's gonna be what it could be,
right? Because they say you're not gonna see. Well, I mean, just put R. I mean, and it's just an article, but I'm just saying, is there only a little bit of carnage though? Can you imagine? Like, so you may only see this man turn to Carnage like 4 times, and that's it. The whole.
No, I think we'll see Carnage more than that.
Okay. Good.
When they say a little bit of Carnage, they just mean a little bit of insanity.
Oh, okay. Because I was like
actual Carnage, not the person Carnage, actual Carnage.
Right. Because like everybody is talking about it, even on here, they're like, why is this not rated R? Why is this? Because like you're not owned by Disney. And somebody said you're not owned by Disney. You can actually. Wow the fuck out! You can wow out. This could be your first rated R movie right now.
Because if they go rated R, that immediately makes it to where a third of their viewers can't come view the movie.
Right.
Without parents' permission, obviously, without their parents being there or the guardian.
Right.
This way, kids can still come in. They can still watch it. They can still pick up on them funds and that money. And the rest of us adults that want to see an adult movie.
Oh, we can fuck you.
We'll have to go to Pornhub. All right.
Yeah, the Hub account. Hey, I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. But what? Sorry. The next thing we.
Sus as hell. You getting ripped?
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Hey.
All right. Let's keep it going.
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going, man. Oh, yeah, okay, and we talked about this too before the camera came on. What If Harry Ryder has now referred to Christine Palmer's death in the Doctor Strange episode as a nexus point, basically saying that at some point this is an event that, he can't turn back time because, this is supposed to happen. It's an event that he keeps trying to rehash on the situation. So I'm like thinking to myself, like, they had a TVA? I guess they did. Would they have a TVA in this situation?
No, this takes place after Loki. TVA's not interfering anymore.
Oh, you're right. So this next event just kept going. Damn. Fucking A.
Yeah, these are branches.
Right.
This is shit that's going on.
Because I guess the TVA would have came back and restarted everything in this bitch then.
However, I'm pretty sure, again, they left him alive specifically because they're going to bring that Doctor Strange back.
And like I said, I will keep this and eat crow on it and all that shit. I still think he's gonna be in the Spider-Man movie.
He won't be in a live action movie.
I think he will. That's what it is.
I'll give you $50 if he does.
Hey, $50, bitch!
You got to give me 100 if I'm right.
You take pities.
Exactly.
You don't got $50, you whore.
No, he's gonna be brought back to be a hero.
Really? Okay.
At the end of the season.
How the hell will that? Oh, I guess what, redemption? I guess.
Well, no, they're gonna have to bring a bunch of people in because there's something bigger going on. If you notice at the end of that episode, he said, "I can't save this universe if it's going to risk the multiverse."
Right.
So this is something that happens that he's gonna pull him out later in order to fight against something much bigger than what's going on.
Right.
It'll be him, Captain Carter, T'Challa.
With Doctor Strange, I mean, I guess you could persuade. I'd say, would he be even willing to even go with the Watcher to form this group with them?
Or die. I mean, pick one.
He might accept death, bro. I was like, wait a minute.
He can only hope, you dumb motherfucker.
This is right. This is a very, very emotional motherfucker who just lost everything. I think he would probably just say, hey, just throw me in space, bitch. Like, all right. flip it away.
Thor, give him your hammer.
I do this. Go back to that. Oh shit! I'm going to space. Yeah, you're not. You are not a god, bro. You don't got this rated ass hair. You are going to die in space. Worth it. Tell my wife I love her.
Now you could build some sort of reality bubble around him.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I probably can't do. All right. The next thing we got is the main man who plays Shang-Chi got a little bit backlash because he said something of. He said a little something about.
Suck my dick?
No.
Oh.
He said.
AMC fucking suck? No.
Listen here, bro. They're going to fucking just like stay. They're like, if you see this man.
Don't let him in.
Don't let him in. I just said don't let him in. You just let him in. You're fired. You're not paying attention. He's not wearing. He cut his hair. He got his hair, bro.
I don't need them to let me in. There's doors inside the theater.
I
know people.
Let's go take the back. He's like, I'll take the back way. I'm gonna go take like those emergency doors. Shh, they ain't gonna know.
Sir, do you have a ticket? No.
No.
My precious.
That's awful, bro. But the guy basically said that China was a third world country, and he basically said starving, and they basically saying that it may not get released.
We already knew it might not get released.
And the fact that they said Fu
Manchu
is not in the movie. So there's two things going against this.
They don't have the rights to Fu Manchu no more.
Right, and Kevin Feige even said it like 10 years. Fu Manchu has been there for about 10 years. So they don't have the rights to that character. So basically,
His name's Zhu Liang now.
Get
over it.
Oh, God. But basically, China is basically putting these mandates, and they're basically saying this could be the end of Hollywood cinema. Hollywood cinema for China at least, because they're putting caps on everything right now. Well, they're regulating like laws and rules.
Can we start regulating things here?
Right, because we putting shit on. We put their shit on here.
Force things to go to streaming. Sorry.
So that'd be funny. It's like breaking up. Like, did you just get this breaking news? They're not putting all the shit on streaming.
Anybody that's watching this shit on YouTube, by the way, I'm sorry for the weird glitches we're getting.
Oh, we're getting glitches?
Yeah, it's like a bar that pops up every like minute or so.
That's fine. But yeah, he basically said like, because he's Canadian, and I looked up his history. He's Canadian, but he was born in China, and he was raised by his grandparents. But basically, and he probably experienced that. Like, he wasn't getting fed as much. I mean, it's going by off his experiences, and basically they're like, aren't you like Chinese? Why are you dissing your own culture? He's basically trying to say this is the third world country, and he was starving. And now basically they're like, well, since you don't like culture, we're just not gonna throw your movie out here. And he probably don't give a shit right now, because right now that bitch is at $95 million right now. So he probably does not care.
I do not care.
Right, he probably doesn't. I mean, because they were also talking about like how Endgame got majority of the money through China, which was $614 million. That was $500 million right there. So, but times have changed. Since Endgame, they've been trying to throw stuff back. I mean, like, think about it with Black Widow. I mean, we talked about that, like how they didn't want to release it because supposedly Chinese New Year at the time. And then Eternals, remember they got a gay person in there too. So,
and they have issues with her as the director of that one as well.
Damn. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they do. So it's just, and I was telling some of my family, so this is a snowball effect. And then with this, and then even with the Fu Manchu, like they're really not, they're dead ass probably not going to release this either. They said their top two is Fast 9 and Godzilla and King Kong vs. Godzilla as their top two Chinese box office right now. As of right yeah, no, keep that expression, because I was like, wait a minute. Wait.
In China, all you need is family.
Right. Fuck the box office. You just need family. Like, oh God, Dom is in China too? He's everywhere. What the hell? But basically, that's pretty much what that was. They're more likely, because he's saying they're on the fence, but more like they're probably not going to show it. And it's fine. I guess it is what it is. I mean, they're getting their money, because Joker didn't show in China either, in other places, and they pulled like in $1 billion. So, and that's not even like nothing. But I'm saying,
see, straight to stream. The Chinese people can watch it on Disney Plus. You're missing out on extra money here. Let's be real. Let's be 100% honest. Overall.
Yeah, overall, it probably would.
Oh, well, hold on. Overall, right? Shang-Chi and Black Widow almost made the exact same amount of money overall. It's just
Yeah.
Black Widow's money was made split between the two.
Split between two, and she didn't like that.
I don't care what she likes. She don't work here no more.
She don't. Hey, what do you say, Star? We don't like you. I don't like you. He don't like you either. Like
I'm just saying, both of them right at that 100 million mark.
Yeah.
One was split between both. One is all in theater.
All in theaters. They didn't want to have the backlash. I bet that they probably didn't want the backlash, man. But
How hard is it to put that as a part of box office sales? How hard is it? Not hard. You say this movie made 90 million total. That's all that fucking matters. 90 million? Oh, Black Widow, we made 90 million. That means you get this much money. Shang-Chi, we made 90 million. That means you get this much money.
Is it like, I mean, I know it's all Disney and Marvel, but is it like another group that's running that? That's like,
No,
you know,
it's
split
Disney.
down the middle. That, I mean, like they're Disney. It seems like
It's Disney.
Like they're bickering back and forth. Like it's like you're like all of a sudden, it's just like with Eternals. It's like now breaking news. Now you gotta wait 45 days to get it on Disney Plus.
At this point, I just wish Marvel would pay her so she'd shut the fuck up.
And yeah, she's still in the news. Like you think by now, like we are now 3 months deep into this shit. We're like,
I ain't gonna watch another movie she's in unless she's in a Jason Bourne movie. If she's in a Jason Bourne movie, I'll watch the Jason Bourne movie.
I'll fuck Jason Bourne too. But
I don't care enough about her as an actress to watch anything else.
I don't care anything else about her. She's really just irrelevant. Like I don't understand.
She's an okay actress now, and it has nothing to do with the Marvel thing. Like I'm tired of hearing about the stupid lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Or other potential lawsuits, or hey, we're backing these people.
Like
they
even said,
Doctor
Doctor Strange is weighing in. Like why? Why do you care, Doctor? Why do you care, Steve? Like why do you care, Benedict Cumberbatch? Like it doesn't. Even Drax was weighing. I'm like, does it matter? You're about to leave in like literally like what a year from now? You are
probably not
2 years.
He'll resign.
He would, wouldn't he? He would.
He's young enough. He's got another 10 years in him.
He would, wouldn't he? Just like, you know what? I said I retire, but James Bond did it. I'm coming. Hey, if James Bond could do it, I could do it too.
Because, I mean, if you think about it wholeheartedly, he's not one of the originals.
No, he's not.
He came towards the end.
Came towards the end of this, yeah.
He's still got like another 10 years before he matches what everyone else has done. Oh, man. He's young, too. He could probably go for another 15.
Oh, my God. I mean...
And somebody's got to do the Mystic Arts, because once he's gone, who's going to do it then?
It's going to be Drax Destroyer.
Maybe that's why Tom Holland gets a new suit.
Oh, because he's fucking with Drax Destroyer. It's like, Drax Destroyer made you a new suit. Drax?
They're going to be like, Spider-Man, Neighborhood Supreme.
Oh, God.
I'm your friendly Neighborhood Supreme.
Can you imagine? It's pizza time, and then Drax comes in.
He'd be able to
pizza
deliver,
time.
He'd be able to deliver pizzas a lot quicker.
Yep. Pizza time. You're like, oh, thank you, Supreme Spider-Man. Yeah, eat the pizza, or I'm taking everybody with a hole. But
what were we even talking about?
Yeah, we just ran off. We're just having fun. We're having fun. You look tired, but I'm having fun.
I've had an irritating night, and I'm having so much fun roasting everything in Marvel right now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna invent because I'm just watching you. This is great. No, this is great. We need this because you gotta fit. It's like a meeting.
Fuck you, AMC.
No. The next thing we got is which you talked about too, the Amazing Fantasy number 15. The first time you ever saw Spider-Man sold for $3.6 million, breaking the all-time record of the most expensive comic book sold. This motherfucking book.
Not this
one. Not this one. Not this one.
This is an omnibus.
Right.
A trade paperback of like the first 5 issues.
Right.
10 issues.
Right.
But
they say the first book sold over 3.6. Damn.
It's a lot of money.
Man, wow. What the fuck, bro? Whoa. Like, why would I? Whoa, why? And what would you do?
I have no clue.
Why? What is happening? Okay.
Because Spider-Man's a pimp.
He gets all the hoes, too.
Spidey P-I-M-P.
He gets all the hoes and everything in the world. Okay, the next thing we got is just coming off of another Shang-Chi thing. Somebody, which that little thing with the nine tails, I said, hey, that thing look like a nine tails. Well, that's basically where Pokemon got their thing for the mystical thing.
I told you that.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I was looking and I was like, hey, it's the Nine Tails, but they named it something else. It's like a Kawaii or Kawam or something. It's like a K. It's like
it's a Kariki or something like that.
Kariki, but yeah, and then they went in depth with it too. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, it's an actual Japanese and Chinese mystical creature. Did you think that the Nine-Tails Fox and fucking Naruto was just created and made up?
First of all, bitch, it's not Naruto. It's not Naruto. It's Naruto. And second of all, bitch,
I said Naruto.
No, you said Naruto. It's Naruto. Got put T to it. Naruto.
Naruto.
About to stab you with the Sharingan eye, bitch.
That show gets no respect.
I'm getting. You know what? T-shirts. Everybody get T-shirts.
Shonen can go the way of AMC and suck my dick.
Don't tell it to David. Probably was stabbed. He's like, what you mean? You know, I give him shit about some Shonen anime. I can care less about. So, well, man, I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get some Naruto T-shirts. You'll be fine.
I'll burn them. Believe it. Actually, the Naruto manga is actually pretty good.
No, the Naruto manga is actually on point though compared to
the show.
The annoying yelling voice of Naruto himself. Yes, I understand, but yeah, I'm reading this show.
And somebody somewhere inevitably will be like, "That's why you gotta watch it subbed, man. Not subbed, dubbed."
I hate people like that.
Subbed. You gotta watch it subbed, and I look at him and be like, "I don't like to read my anime. Get the fuck out of my face."
Right.
Anyways. Somebody's gonna be like, "This is the bitterest fucking." Dude.
Oh, it's gonna get way the fuck worse.
This will be the first time people come in. I'm usually so happy, and this is the one time somebody has shown up, and they're gonna be like, "He's just a dick."
Right. Oh, it's gonna get worse because let me tell you, we're you think we are done, bro? I care more about the comic episode we do than we care.
Yeah, keep going. You're trying to jump ahead again.
No, I'm done, bro. Because I care less about this shit. I wish we could skip it, but we gotta talk about it. I think that's all I got, man.
Really?
Yeah, it was not that much news, bro. Scarlet, yeah. This WandaVision took up 2 Emmys for Best Costume in Fantasy Sci-Fi and Best Design, like storyboard. So it picked up 2 Emmys.
Go.
But can you blame it? WandaVision was lit. Like it was lit. That was
way
lit.
better than this episode of What If.
That's what I said. You think that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all age, you think this is going to get, it's about to get so worse because you think he's worse. I'm about to say, we need more news because, let me tell you, I'm about to be done with this. Let me stop. Anyway, yeah. Ryan Reynolds has shared an amusing guessing for the Marvel Studios' newly slate. He's saying, including Nick Fury Road and Fantastic 3, like a Fantastic 3, like so. Yeah, Fantastic Four. So he thinks like it's gonna be like a sequel, then third, so a trilogy of Fantastic 3. That's what Ryan Reynolds was guessing. He's guessing like the slates.
Oh, he's definitely being a goof.
Oh, I love it. You gotta love.
None of that is serious.
No. He's just being he's being himself, man. But yeah, that's all I got, bro.
All right.
So we're going to the comic people. Fuck everybody.
So,
oh my god.
I'm so glad the news took up 30 minutes because this next segment's going to be like 5
seconds.
All right. So before we move on to our feature presentation, I want to talk about Marvel Future Revolution.
Please take up 10 more minutes.
I'm not. I actually think, for those of you, again, if you have mobile, which most of you watching this are probably watching it or listening to it on your mobile, there's a it just came out within the last 2-3 weeks, mobile game called Marvel Future Revolution. It's created by Netmarble. It's the same people that made Marvel Future Fight,
right?
Except this is an MMO RPG on your phone. It looks beautiful. The sound is fantastic. The gameplay is fun. The story is way better than Marvel Zombies What If style, and like legit.
It's a game.
I'm actually having a lot of fun playing through it. Like I just had a moment where I just fought where Kingpin merged with Ultron.
Ultron, not the symbiote?
No, that was in a different thing.
Okay.
From a long time ago. No, this was Kingpin merging with Ultron, and he became this big robotic Kingpin dude. Dude, it was fucking fire. I whooped his ass. I hit him so hard they split back apart.
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
But guys, if you start up a game and you're ready to join a clan, I started a clan. It's called Hella Depraved, with no spaces.
How many members you got so far?
2.
I gotta join this.
It's open. Anybody can join it.
I do gotta join. I just gotta play. I've been procrastinating.
It's really fun.
I'm not doubting. I believe that when I was looking on your phone, I said, bro, like them graphics look like something that you would see on a video game.
It will eat your battery alive, though.
I believe it. Oh,
so
that bitch is
either
drain.
play with it plugged in, or charge it, play it for an hour or so. Charge it, play it for an hour. I just play with it plugged in.
He managed to make it super. No, let me stop.
And that's it.
That's
That's the plug. It's not even my shit. I make no money for saying that. I enjoy the game that much. I was actually playing it today. It was really fun. But yeah. All right.
He plugged his Nintendo 64.
So with that being said, guys, I'm so glad you guys came. We're gonna go on to the net. No, I'm kidding. We actually got to do this.
No, we don't. We don't.
All right. So there's gonna be a weird cut. Our camera froze at some point as we were talking about What If.
Right.
So we're just gonna start back at the What If, which is now actually picking up where you guys are watching it. So
right.
Hi.
Hello.
Anyways, so we're gonna cover, and I'm smoking because I need to. Because this is not an easy episode to get through.
Yeah, it's just this whole episode was just lackluster.
Well, let's start.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Let's start with what we normally do. All right. So this is episode 5 of What If, and it was titled "What If Zombies."
Shitty title.
All the voice actors came back from the movies except for Spider-Man and Iron Man, I believe. Because I think there was a part where Tony spoke at one point.
Yeah, it's like way before they
started
turning into
it. But it was super quick.
It was just like a quick. He got paid 5 cents just to say a word. That's cool.
But everybody else came back, which is cool. Whatever. Per the normal minor complaint, like you guys heard me earlier, the lip movement still sucks. But now the episode matches it. So. Here's the thing. I 100% am happy a lot of you seem to like it. I just don't understand why a lot of you seem to like it. Okay, so here's what I try to do. I try to judge it as a horror movie, right? Because it's a horror episode. It's based off of scary things.
Right.
There's 3 things in horror I look for. If you have 2 of the 3 things, it's a great episode. Or it's a good episode. If you have all 3, it's fantastic. If you have 2 of the 3, it's good. If you have 1 of the 3, it's watchable. If you have 0 of the 3... you're absolute doo-doo dog trash.
Right.
Doo-doo dog shit.
Lackluster.
Right.
Like, what am I looking at here, coach?
So I look at 3 things with horror. I look at story.
Right.
Gore. And acting. That's the 3 things I look for in horror. Story, gore, and acting. If you have all 3, you're fantastic. 2 of the 3, you're good. And so forth and so on. You guys heard me go through that, right? Okay. Story. The story sucked.
Yeah.
And just being 100% honest, and I know there's going to be a lot of people like, no, dude, the story was fantastic. No.
Well, congratulations.
Okay?
The story
For
sucked.
a zombie story, like, I almost would have rather watched that lame-ass Dave Bautista zombie movie that came out than this. And that was dumb, okay? Like, they picked up the zombie virus from the quantum... It was a quantum virus.
Yeah, that was a bad little...
It was a quantum virus. What?
From Janet, from the first Wasp. Like, what? So, that... What? And I was trying, bro. I was really trying to say, okay, here we go. Sure.
The only thing in the story that I liked, story-wise, was them using Vision as the one that was killing people to feed to Wanda. Because that goes into their intense love for each other that plays off of WandaVision, where they care for each other so much, they're willing to do what they need to. Like, she makes up her own reality in WandaVision and brings him back, and they live the perfect life until things go downhill. But she risks other people's sanity in order to be able to do it. Mm-hmm. And in this, he kills people to feed her because he cares about her so much.
It's bad. I was like, the child, you down here too? Damn.
Which is, so using him was cool.
No, yeah,
I liked that. But that was it. The bodiless Scott Lang was dumb as hell.
Yeah.
And he is by far one of the most annoying characters I've ever had in a TV show.
Character. I didn't care.
Every time he opened his mouth, I wanted to put my dick in it. Shut up, Scott.
You are terrible.
And they tried to kill off people and they tried to make it so heartfelt. No one gives a fuck about Happy.
Yeah, Happy! Like, oh man, dude.
Sharon ain't been around long enough at this point, or at least often enough, for us to fucking care.
Sharon, you like a villain right now, so I got mixed feelings on your stupid ass right now.
The only one people could even come close to caring about was Hope.
Yeah.
And even then...
Yeah, Hope might have been, yeah.
She's only been around a little bit.
That's it.
I didn't care.
Mm-mm.
So you've got all that working against you for me.
Right.
Okay. And then Marvel has been billing this episode for 6 weeks now, 7 weeks.
Oh, dear.
As the Zombies episode. We're getting Spider or Zombie Hunter Spider-Man.
And he wasn't.
Did Spider even kill a zombie? I'm pretty sure he ran most of the time. Honestly, the hero of this whole fucking story is the Cape.
Yeah, he would be my MVP, and there were times I thought that Cape was about.
And don't get me wrong, I love the Cape. I always have, ever since Doctor Strange. The
Right.
Cape is one of my favorite characters in Marvel, in the MCU. The Cape is fantastic.
I think he didn't kill. He kept giving out quick quotes, and there was one point I thought he was about to get eaten, like when he tried to pull the subway.
Yeah,
and
then the Cape saved him.
I wish it didn't. I was so ready for it. I said, "Oh my god!"
They would not kill Spider-Man on screen, I guarantee, because Sony told them no.
Oh, Amy Pascal, you piece of shit! And he was like, "Oh my god!" That would have been a good moment for me, because I'm like, okay, he's trying to save them to get them out of harm's way, knowing that these bitches are behind him. I'm like, oh, here we go. Yo, he's about to die right now. This is how he goes out. He's about to get eaten alive, bro. And then next thing you know, Cape comes like, no. This was a no, fuck, man. Never mind. There's sometimes Cape became. I mean, I give him Cake's cool, but that one point actually pissed me off. That's the only time I pissed off with the Cape. The other time I was great. That time I'm like, no. He's supposed to be eaten alive, bro.
And then here's something else they had working against them. You can't really go for the full-blown story that came from the original. Like, I love the original comic run. Do not get me wrong. Marvel Zombies was great. What if zombies suck balls? They could. There's no zombie Wolverine, like, because they can only use MCU characters.
Right.
No Wolverine.
You can't get none of them.
No Fantastic Four.
Magneto.
I don't think Magneto ever became a zombie.
No, but I think he was in there.
He might have been.
But I thought he was in the Marvel Zombies.
He's in the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, okay. Right.
So he might have. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read it.
But I do get what you're saying. Like all these characters, like
there's so many characters that they can't use because they haven't been in yet. So why even do the episode yet?
And that's what.
And then
just waited, bro.
The ending.
That ending.
Zombie Thanos.
Don't care.
Why?
I don't care. And people and I'm like,
and what's he gonna do if he gets the Mind Stone? He's gonna snap everyone back to life so he can eat them again? I don't fucking know.
And then you're telling me, like, people who reacted to this and said it was a good episode, they only found that. I said, that's the one thing that you found confusing? Not this whole fucking... Bro, what?
Okay, so the story's ruined, so at most it can get 2 stars, right? The acting, I can't even judge animated acting.
Because you already have a problem with it?
You already have a problem with matching your fucking lips up with your fucking voices, okay? So then you gotta go based off of the voice acting. Everyone was okay.
Okay, yeah. The new Spider-Man was kind of okay.
Paul Rudd did a great job at annoying the shit out of me.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. Damn, yeah.
I usually like him. I love the Ant-Man movies.
Yeah.
But they made him such an annoying fucking character in this. He would not shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was.
And he had no reason to talk.
Really, he had no reason to
half
talk.
The time.
That was weird. Fuck, man. This was so weird. This was weird, bro. Bro.
All right, so you get like half a skull for me on that one. Okay.
Oh man.
Because again, your lip movement sucks, and it has this whole time.
Who is this? What? I'm just trying to figure out like, who's this for, man.
And then, gore. It's a
fucking jump scares,
It's a
bro.
fucking kids cartoon. There's hardly any gore. Yeah, you get like one zombie that gets blown apart. However, the one time you actually get to see zombies mow down on somebody, like full blown mow down on somebody. Yeah. It's in a shadow, so you don't actually get to see it.
See them
and it was the Dark Order that was being eaten.
Right, and it was like on that.
It's like Happy got killed off screen. They knocked him into this he got pulled into this fucking tunnel, and then he comes out as a zombie. The fuck? Oh, you got to see Ant-Man, or not? It wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was Ant-Man. It was when he first turned into a zombie. Remember, he was a miniature.
Yeah.
And he was mowing down on somebody's arm, but you can't really see it because he's so fucking small. And that's before they turned him into just a head.
You never see him coming.
Like, it was just such a disappointing episode.
That's so sad.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand how people can like it. I'm glad you do. I really am. I don't understand it.
I guess the same way I like Fan 4 Stick. Just depression and misery. Let me
no, dude, people love this.
No, they do. No, I thought she was bullshitting until I saw it. They were like,
so
"This is the best episode ever."
Like, best episode so far.
10 out of 10. I'm like, what? Huh?
No.
Whoa, where are we at? I'm ready to go on YouTube comments right now and be like, what drugs are you taking? And please, let me take the blue pill. Because obviously everybody's in La La Land right now. because I don't understand. I sat here and like literally was like, okay, wow.
Like, and again, I probably would have liked it more if it just had not followed the epic, perfect fucking story of what happened to Doctor Strange.
Right. It should have not followed it. It should, like I said, it should have been the first episode.
It should have been one of the first couple episodes. I mean, I've been sitting here saying it should have been the one in October. I'm glad it wasn't now.
Oh, that would have been a...
Do you know how pissed I would have been?
Oh, no. Oh, no. If that came out like for October, like
And
Halloween time. Oh, my God, bro.
they don't even tell you what happens when they get to fucking Wakanda. Do they die? I'm guessing they probably do.
Yeah, because it's like a like your girl said, like Resident Evil moment. Like, hey, half of them probably not gonna make it anyway. Fuck it, they probably all got eaten alive. Oh my God, they treated like it was like some type of like Walking Dead survival game or something. Like this was without no acting behind, no emotion behind this. Like that just, bro, man. It ends with that. I don't even know what the quote he said. He said something about. You cause another problem. Then you see Thanos with the gauntlet. I'm like, so what happened?
What problem?
What problem?
Now he's a mindless zombie that knows he has a gauntlet that can't do anything.
How the hell he get the gauntlet?
It ain't even got the Mind Stone in it. No one fucking cares.
Right. The Mind Stone's not even with them. So what? I'm just.
Yeah, dominate your little zombie universe. Please do. It's probably way more entertaining than what the fuck I just sat through.
I would like to see a zombie Thanos versus the humans.
So at the end of the day, it gets a 4.
I gave it a 3 because I didn't care. I was expecting, bro. I don't know what the hell. Like, bro, I was expecting off the wall shit. I'm sorry because I know Disney. I was expecting like some jump scares, some little bit of slightly crazy shit. I'm like, you see Captain America, and here comes Sebastian Stan. Bring it on. I'm like, what is this? What type of... It's like you take your toys in the bathtub. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like you take your toys. I got Winter Soldier versus Captain America. He's a zombie.
I mean, the good news is...
like you're playing toys with your guy.
Okay. So the bad news is I've been wrong this whole time. I was told from a couple different sites when this first started it was supposed to be 13 episodes. It's only 9.
Yeah, I think I remember telling you it was about 9. Yeah.
Now here's the good news: the next 4 episodes can only be better.
But God, I mean, bro, I hope so, man. What if it's not, bro? What if they're not? What if they're not, bro?
They'll be better. I have faith.
We better not come back in this same. Conversation, bro.
The only reason I say that is because the series hasn't really let us down yet.
No, it really hasn't. Yeah, this episode. Don't do it again.
No, I will at some point. There's another season coming.
Another season? We're going to get 2 more bad ones. Like, what the? 2 more bad ones?
Right. Oh, Iz just messaged me. Hi, Iz.
Hey, Iz. You get a pound. I like your song.
Also, Rock Pit. How's it going?
Yeah, Rock Pit, you're awesome, too. You guys all get pound.
DK, I know you swing in it from time to time.
Double pound. Yeah, I pound
Triple
everybody.
pound.
Triple pound.
He pounds everybody.
No homo.
My sus friend here pounds everybody.
Says the one who's...
That is why we call it the pound and slash. Because he pound... Anyways.
And then you slash him. That is the worst combination. I pound it like, now you go get cut up, bitch. Like, oh my God. We are like the worst.
Nah, so that's our review. At this point, I don't even care what the next episode is, but I'm going to say it's the Iron Man one because fuck it, while we're on the downward slope, might as well throw that one in there.
Watch this one be ass. Oh my God. Dude, I hope to God. This better be lit because you got Michael B. Jordan in this bitch.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but come on.
I'm one of the few people, like, Killmonger was cool. He was just Black Panther, but another person.
Another person altogether. Maybe we'll get the Gamora one. I'll go with the Gamora one.
I'm looking forward to the Gamora one.
That one looked like it might be
I'm
decent.
looking forward to the Ultron one.
The Ultron one. He finally became Ultron, but...
We're going to get the Iron Man one next. I mean, at least it's... honestly, that's what I would do next. To follow up this piece of shit, do the one that's going to be better, but not by much,
Right. To
And
kind
then
of
we can move
to reel
on
you
from
back
there.
in. To reel you back into.
And honestly, the only reason that episode's going to suck is probably because Claw's going to be in it. Claw sucks.
Yeah, Ulysses. Well, yeah, he's we saw Earth Mightiest Hero. I got a gun that can do this. Like why? What? Why is he in this? But what?
I hope it's good. I really do.
Oh,
I mean,
we come back in this.
I was
thing, we're
worried
pissed.
about. I was, and here's why I'm not going to doubt them. I was 100% worried about the T'Challa Star-Lord one because
right.
I don't like the Guardians that much.
Right.
So I
So
was
yeah,
worried.
doubt. Okay.
But it turned out great. It's
Right,
the
no, yeah.
second best episode to me so far.
Right. And then it ends with rest in peace, Chad Bozos.
Yeah.
Icing on the cake. There it is. Boom.
It ended up being a great episode. So I'm hoping that one does. If it is the next one,
let this.
I'm staying away from Marvel's Twitter because they ruin it every week. Just surprise us. Just release the episode and make people go, ooh. At least if I'd have got home and been like, ooh, Marvel Zombies, there would have been some excitement for that night. Instead, I spent the entire time watching the fucking video going, the fuck is this?
Oh, God. And as soon as you ended, you text me, and I said, okay, thank God. I thought I was the only one that was huffing glue here. I was like, whoa. Hey, yo.
Like, usually, when I text Ralph, I'm excited. I'm like, dude, that was fire.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, so I just finished watching it, and then I didn't respond back to him. I just went to sleep.
You just went to sleep? I was like,
all right, cool.
Did you like this, bitch? I'm like, what? Because we just going to have two different opinions, bro, on this whole thing. Oh, okay, so we're done.
Yeah.
I gave it a 3. You gave it what, a 5?
4.
It's please don't do this again. At least for this season. Let's we can't
next time, like,
we can't go back to this. We can't, bro.
Make it scary or make it. I got kids dropping shit downstairs. Make it scary or make it grotesque.
Give me some jump scares.
Just
Damn,
give
I
me
didn't even get no jump
something.
scares. I didn't get nothing. I get nothing from this.
It doesn't help. I'm not a zombie.
I know.
As a whole, like zombies in general, or just.
I thought I was gonna at least get some boom, like something. Like I didn't get. I was emotionless. Damn. Whoa. You made. Whoa, y'all.
The Leprechaun movies were scarier than this.
Jeepers. Well, Jeepers has always been scary, but
no.
You said Leprechaun movie, the one he goes to space,
right? That movie scares me every time. I'm like, all right, this is next.
You saw the big. You see the breast woman.
Nah, honestly though, so
Yeah,
of all the What If episodes, this will be the one I will skip
every day.
every time.
Life.
Every episode so far, I've watched at least twice.
Yeah, I watched.
This one I watched once.
And
I didn't even put a script together.
Yeah, because I didn't care.
I didn't care.
And usually we'd be like the Easter eggs and Ryan Harris and all. I'm like, you could just tell like our emotions on this is just like we don't care, bro. Like I don't care about the Easter eggs. Like there's like you see, usually you ask me, you like, dude, you see the 31 Easter eggs? I don't give a shit, bro, because I don't care.
I did watch that one,
and I'm happy you did. Congratulations. That's my life. My life is still intact. It's yours.
Yeah,
because that's like 10 minutes of my life.
I mean, Ryan Harry always entertains me.
It's your mom.
Even if we disagree, he was actually one of the zombies. He was like, it's a good thing they didn't cross this fence because that right there's your mom. I was like, that's fantastic. Thank you. He was way more excited about it than I was, though.
Right, and it's not just him; it's multiple people.
I'm glad so many of you loved this.
More people are excited. Like they're excited.
Like,
damn.
Like one of the things me and my kids are doing when they come over, when we have time, when I'm not working 10 hours a day,
and deal with people.
We're watching through the entire MCU.
Yeah,
we actually just finished.
Oh yeah, where are you guys at?
I think we just finished Infinity War.
Oh, okay, so you're already.
I think
you're here.
Or we might have watched. No, we watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. Was the last one that we did.
Right, because after Infinity War, we go right to Ant-Man and Wasp just to see what they.
So we've got, I think, Captain Marvel,
right,
and then Endgame,
right.
And then we get into not the What If, but we get into the Disney Plus series,
which I guess
Loki, or after the last Spider-Man movie. I'm sorry,
right? And I guess we go into Loki because I guess how the Disney
Plus. I'm talking
Plus
about with the kids. No, we're not watching it. We're watching it in release order. So we'll start with WandaVision.
Oh, you want to? Okay, because like how they have it, like go Loki, then WandaVision, then all that, and so on.
So I mean, when we get to the What If series, I'll watch every episode, but this one with them, I'll still let them watch it. But I'm probably gonna go like, I don't know, jerk off in the shower or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe go make a sandwich. And I don't know. A Jill sandwich, since Resident Evil's way better than anything this could have ever hoped to have been.
Right. Oh my god, this is so bad. I have nothing, bro. I have no words.
Now, if you want to watch a good podcast, here in about 3 or 4 days, we're gonna have our comics.
I was in
and dude,
this
these comics were dope.
They were dope. All
the only one that was kind of lackluster was Quag, and even then, at least it was funny.
Yeah, at least because the.
Did you watch the girl? Did you read the Girl in the Black?
Bro,
dope, wasn't it?
whoa, that was interesting. No, for real, bro, that threw me off.
Yeah.
See that was what the bro. Okay.
I wasn't expecting that, and honestly, I should have because of what her name was.
He kept saying her name.
Right, and then I never put 2 and 2 together until she said, "Say it real fast." I'm like, "Oh hell no!"
But see, I didn't want to. I just guessed it. I said, "Is that her name?" There's no way. Oh shit! It is.
You want to know what we're talking about? Watch the next podcast.
And see, I'm getting good at this because I usually just start yelling the whole fucking thing. Because this.
Anyways,
but yeah,
we're gonna end this here.
This is gonna be a dopey downer. Saturday Live, that shit.
Actually, this will probably be everyone's favorite episode because we shit on something. We've not shit on anything since Warzone.
Right.
Warzone might have been better than no. This was still better than Punisher Warzone.
That flip and no.
Although this was not as good as the Return of the Incredible Hulk. I can
honestly watch. I am a man.
Particular.
I don't like your face as I'm drinking two big ass pints of beer.
Here we go. Anyways,
up and away, bitch. Bye, bitch.
We're gonna end this here. If you guys liked it, please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to like.
You gonna stay for that?
Share it for us. We've only got like 51 people that are subscribed, maybe 52 now.
And we only got 10 people watching us, including your mom. No,
right.
Like, what?
But yeah, if you're listening to us on Spotify and stuff, I mean, share that too. Share us all over the place.
We're gonna have some fun this next one though. It's gonna be great.
We had a lot of fun ripping apart y'all's favorite episode.
Right, really their favorite episode. That is so crazy. I'm over. They put it over the T'Challa. Wow, I'm drawing a blank over T'Challa.
I will take
anything,
Carter any day of the week over this sad adaptation of Marvel Zombies.
God.
All right.
Yeah.
So we love y'all.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all either later this week or next week, depending on if you guys even watch the comic ones. Excelsior. Bye.
Goodbye.